silencers. Okay, that's disarmed. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, oh, what a bastard. Jesus. Could it be a FOV issue? No, the FOV doesn't matter. I mean, you can do FOV on the fly, look. FOV 80. The FOV is quite narrow on this game. It has nothing to do with the FOV. It's always the mods, to be fair. I mean, again... Whew. It's always either the game or the mods. Right, let's go and get these shotguns. Thank you. Nice. And we've got a dirty little tripwire there. So... I've disarmed the trap, but the problem is I don't know if I've just picked it up because I wasn't paying attention in the top left corner. Usually there's like a bouquet of grenades. So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. You know, well, let's get a quick save here again, just in case. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, SND, the last time I played this, I had about 40 mods, and it was absolutely fine. I mean, it crashed. It literally crashed 3 or 4 times. And that's me playing the main story and all the DLCs and stuff. I've definitely fucked something up, I think, with one of these mods. Okay, that's a booby trap. We're not going to set that off just quite yet. I do want to set it off though, because knowing me, I'll probably waltz in here and totally forget it. So yeah, let's get a quick save and let's... There we go. And this is this guy's lab. I can't remember his name. This is where you get the true history of River City. And I think he also has quests for you. Should be up here somewhere. There we go.
Yes?
Yo, Pinkerton.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Again, another thing, I don't know if this was in the vanilla version, but can you see when he talks, his lips move faster than the, like, voice sync and stuff? Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas use VSync. There is no way to turn VSync off at all. Even if you turn VSync off, VSync is still on, because the Gamebryo engine is that fucking bad. So... yeah, no worries, Fossilized. I mean, yeah, it's worth always, you know, checking everything. That's one of the problems with Fallout. You could have a couple of mods, and you could have, you know, overwritten mods and cocked something up. You basically have to just do it by process of elimination. I mean, so far, when I've disabled the beauty mod, it seems to be okay, so maybe I've activated that wrong. Funding your move to America, you're damn right. $1 so far. Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one that knows the truth about River City's funding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So, you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Do you have any hard evidence of all of this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Oh, nice. The problem is I don't want to go to Dr. Lee yet because, again, I think, if I remember right, as soon as you go into the science lab, your dad is there, I think. So, again, I kind of want to do the side quest first before cracking on with the main story quest. I still need to speak to Colin Moriarty and give him 100 caps for information. That's how, much I've done. Excuse me. I don't think there's ever a good politician fossilized. Okay, I have to go. We'll come back to Pinkerton, because I'm sure he's got a side quest, I think.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I think he has a side quest. So what I'll do is I'll try and see if there's anything else I can take before I go, because getting in and out of this place is a pain in the dig. But we have opened up the back way now, so... You know what? He's not doing too bad. He can just chill on this ruined couch. He's got a fridge to the right of him, a TV that doesn't work in the front. This isn't a bad setup. I mean, there's no natural daylight, but...
Hey there.
Okay. Kinda need that big book of science, sorry. And I kinda need those cherry bombs for the drug dealing ghouls. Hold on. I feel dead bad for doing this, but I need this stuff. Okay, that'll do. Enough thieving for today. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's done. So, what we can do is head back to Moira now. Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Good to see you.
again, the game feels a lot smoother when I've disabled that mod. I wonder if I've... Hold on a second, sorry, is Old Guy still here? Old Guy 76,
Here.
I think his name was.
You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Let me save. I kind of want to reactivate the beauty mod. But again, I must have done something wrong because, again, so far it's not crashing. I think I'll carry on playing until it crashes.
Hi, what's up?
Old Guy's still here. What a beast.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
After a lot of searching, I've got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Okay, it began as a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Nice. Okay, I'm ready to continue research on the last chapter.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Okay, I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to the library to get rid of all the, you know, pre-war books and meet the... It's either Outcasts or the Brotherhood of Steel, one or the other. I can't remember, unfortunately, because if I remember right, the Robco factory is going to be difficult. Yeah. I could check the library. Maybe someone's already written a book like yours.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, let's go and check out the library. But before we do, what do I get for going to the library?
The obvious answer would be a book. But I guess there might not be any left there. So how about I pay you with good old-fashioned caps?
Sure.
Who knows what
That'll
you could
do
buy
me.
with all those caps? It could be anything. It could even be a book.
Okay, let's do it.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Okay, let me see if I can ask her about the library.
Is it there? Are there books? Can I go borrow some?
Is it really worth risking my life over a bunch of books? Actually, you know what? What if the building was destroyed and I can't find its remains?
No need to worry about that. It's got to be around. It's a government building, and they were all built to the highest construction standards. I could swear I read that in an old book somewhere, so it's got to be true.
Okay.
The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
Now let me just see what I can get rid of here. I can definitely sell some of this junk. I'm carrying way too much stuff with me. Right, okay, let's go and get rid of some of this junk.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
She still hasn't got any caps. I'm going to have to go to a different vendor here, I think. Shit, I'm going to have to go to a
Good
different
hunting.
vendor.
Have fun out there, okay?
Shit, look at you guys being all grown up talking about politics. I had a leaflet. It's not really a leaflet. It's basically in the UK. It's a white piece of card that it tells you, you know, you can go and vote for your local politicians around this area. And I've never actually voted before. I've voted for the main political parties, but not for my local one. And I was just thinking, I was debating whether to actually go and vote. Hey, Gobby, how you doing? You're sweating like hell and you're freezing. It sounds like you might have a fever, Gobby.
Good to see you again. Need a drink?
Okay. I need a drink.
Sure thing.
Nice, he's got a decent amount of caps. Get rid of this. 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 And that. That'll do.
See you soon, drunkie.
Bye-bye, Gob.
Come back soon.
What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to go outside Megaton and haul my karma out a little bit because I stole a stealth boy and some other bits and bobs. And I also really ideally could do with, you know, a little bit more ammo as well. Old guys, this is the first time you've made a Twitch account. I mean, if you're liking what you're seeing, what you can do is click follow, and basically anytime I go live, you'll be notified. You know, especially if you want to watch more Fallout.
You'd best have cancer, because from the looks of you, you're breaking rule number 1 right now.
Yeah, but the thing is with the local ones, all of the, at least for my area around here, Derbyshire, where I live fossilised, all of them have the kind of the same agendas anyway. That's the thing. But I'm guessing all of you understand anyway. They always say they're going to do one thing, but they actually do another. So it's just how politics works. I need to buy medical supplies.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
I am indeed. Shit, he doesn't have any Radaway. Damn. Okay, do I have anything else? Weapons. Kinda want to sell the bottle cap mine, really. Could sell the crappy combat shotgun. I can sell 6 of these. I'm going to keep the pulse mines for the Robco factory, and then everything else
You done?
I can just drop it off
Good.
in my home.
Try to be careful.
What you need to do, if you're feeling hot but your body's cold, or vice versa, don't have a fan on. Just open your window and have like an ambient temperature in your room, Goblin. If anything, if you do have a fever, you're making it worse by having a fan blowing on you. Oh god, hold on a second. Have I gone the right way? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's drop some of this gear off. I can get the shady hat in there. I want to keep the... Actually, nah, let's get rid of this as well. I'll keep the hockey mask just in case I need to repair. Okay, that's done. And then what I can do is take that and I can actually repair the scope magnum I have with me. There we go. 24 damage, it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. Oh, you've been watching? Yeah, you're exactly like me, old guy. I mean, I'm quite old myself. I used to have an account before it was called Twitch. It used to be Justin.tv. You know, I used to watch sports and basically anything that was on TV that was pay-per-view before they clamped down. So... yeah, but sick again, old guy. Thanks a lot for your help. Again, I think disabling the beauty mod seems to have worked. Old guy, can you remind me how to activate it properly? Because I must have activated it wrong, and then I'll see if I can play with the beauty mod again, and hopefully it won't crash. Big hands, small keys, fucking sausage fingers. Okay, let's drop some weapons that I don't need. Let's go and get rid of the 10mm submachine gun, actually. Actually, you know what? No, let's go and get rid of the Magnum, the sniper rifle, the repellent stick, and the pulse mines. I'll keep everything else. Yeah, I'll keep everything else there. And then I just need to get rid of these Nuka-Colas. Let's get those in the fridge. And I can give all these purified waters to Mickey outside Megaton. Oh, he likes his water, does Mickey. Has to be purified though, has to be clean. And what time is it? 7:56. Okay, let's go for a kip. Actually, hold on a second.
Good evening, madam. What can I do for you? Nothing, I hope.
Okay, if installing a patch or add-on over the original mod, always say no to mod and yes to all. Excellent, we'll try that. What I'll do, I'll sleep, save, and then I'll try to enable it again.
Certainly.
Ah, here we go. Okay, he's run out of water. Tell me a joke.
Yes, it's common knowledge that irradiated cats have 18 half-lives.
Already heard of that. Thank you, Wadsworth.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, madam.
Okay, so it's currently 8 PM. If I sleep for, say, 9 hours... okay, and I should be well rested here as well. Nice. Okay, so here's the deal. I'll get a save here. And then I will quit. We'll go back to the main menu. I hope you guys can see the desktop. Who's messaging me? Let's close all this junk as well. Okay, Nexus Mod Manager. Always say no to mod. Okay, so if I go activate the selected mod, just give it a second to install. Okay, so that's activated. It's not asking me for anything. So Fallout 3 Redesigned, formerly Project Beauty HD, is activated. It's not asking me to overwrite anything. So launch FOSC. Let's see how unstable it is. Again, I've had no crashes without this.
Huh?
I actually want to make sure that it's properly working as well. No, the second one didn't work. When I activated the second one, that is the Clover overwrite thing. It doesn't work, old guy. It's a very, very minor patch. It's something like 4 megabytes. That's when I had the red exclamation marks.
And every eye shall be blind
If you need
with
to
his
buy
glory.
something, Moira up in...
And who have we here?
See, it looks like it doesn't
Could
work
be
now.
a new addition to our humble little community. Dear child.
Hold on. Let me skip all this. One sec, guys. Let me reload and let me just see if I can have a look at vendors. Let's go and have a look at Dog. If he still looks really smooth, I've enabled the mod, but it doesn't seem to work. So, church, let's have a look.
You
Yeah, it's not
sick?
working.
Injured?
Yeah, the Fallout Beauty HD mod isn't working at all now. It's enabled, but it's not
You'd
working.
best
I don't
have
know
cancer
why.
because from the looks of you, you're breaking rule number 1 right now.
Hey, Saraid, how you doing? Thor, again, welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know if I maybe need to re-download it.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Bear with me, guys. I know some of you are really impatient. Just give me 1 second. Mods. Right, I've got an idea. It's probably going to be a bad idea, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so if I deactivate both of these, and then if I delete, and then what if I re-download the beauty mod? Yeah, what if I... Hold on a second. Top files. There we go. I think it was number 9. Yeah, let's just do this from scratch. Maybe I just have to reinstall it. So, Fallout 3 redesigned. Download manually, and then we'll install it via Nexus Mod Manager. Yeah, I already use loot already. When it organizes your mods in the load order, I've already used it, old guy. There isn't... Well, I don't want to say there isn't anything wrong. It's the kind of thing that's Fallout wrong, Goblin. But I'm trying to get one mod to work. I have a feeling this is what's fucked my game up. Yeah, I have a feeling it was Fallout 3 redesigned. Because as soon as I disabled it, Fallout 3 felt a lot smoother. Okay, so Fallout 3 redesigned, let's go and open that.